What's up, world? Semet Fitness with another video here. Thanks for joining me on my little walk and talk. And today's quick topic I wanted to speak on is actually safe, efficient training, and one of the best modalities for all. I really truly believe loaded carries, such as farmer walks with whatever implements it could be, dumbbells, barbells, strongman style implements, kettlebells, whether if it was as a suitcase, bilateral, unilateral, front rack, unilateral or bilateral, overhead walks, things like that. Loaded carries are extremely important for the human organism. Other things such as sandbag carries, things such as sled drags, pulling, prowler pushing and prowler pulling, or you can call it sled pulling or sled pushing, whatever you want to call it. The yoke, maybe the yoke, a yoke walk, but it doesn't have to be extremely heavy. Besides, it's kind of unlikely for people to find yokes these days anyways, right? Like in real world application, maybe you'll put a friend on top of your back and you can walk with them, or you're a fireman or something like that. That'll work out. Combat athlete. That's really about it. What I'm getting at here is loaded carries and why they're important for the human organism. First of all, everyone's going to be carrying and picking things up, lifting things down, and going from point A to point B. That's a given. Doesn't matter. The other thing is, a lot of them, truth be told, although they look like they may be harmful, because I know that people may give these things like a bad rap just because of the way it looks before even trying it. Truth be told, it's probably one of the best posture fixers. It's probably the best core training movements ever. You think about it, a lot of times people's idea of core training revolves around static isometric positions, planks, side planks, and then a lot of things are based upon floor-based movements such as crunches, leg raises, lying leg raises, things like that. Now, don't get me wrong, being on the floor, you're gonna have to learn how to get up and down from the floor. Of course, that's of high importance, but for the most part, you're usually standing, and picking things up from this position. It's just really important to look at how we function, how we move, and why loaded carries are truly important. You could literally just do something as simple as farmer walks, and your whole body is gonna get an entire training effect. Grandmas can do it, grandfathers can do it, you can do it. If you're injured, you're nursing a bad knee, you're still gonna walk, So if you're gonna walk, you can train. You may not be able to squat, lunge, sprint, jump, run, but you can walk. Might as well get your core strong while you're walking, right? Might as well get your forearms, your traps, your calves strong while you're walking. And the other good modality about it is that with every single loaded carry that you do, especially things like farmer walks, you can always play around with the weight, the distance, and the load. So the load in general. So what I mean is, let's say for example you are, sorry, just getting my walk here, trying to see not getting hit by any cars. Let's say for example you want to go for distance, you can get light load and go as fast as you can, or you can go for distance and endurance. So same exact concept. You can even walk slow and go for that nice little tempo burn. You can go heavy and go for slow distance. You can go heavy and go for long distance, whatever floats your boat. You can be a complete insane masochist and do like literally 20-30 minute walk of farmers just around like a track or something, or wherever your gym is. But my point being is that it's accessible, it's pliable, it's like water. It can ebb and flow towards almost all the parameters of training. So that's one of the great reasons why you should be adding loaded carries into your repertoire. Famous doctors and the best doctors now in the industry, like Stuart McGill, who's like the ultimate back guy. He has an amazing book called The Gift of Injury. He speaks heavily on doing planks and side planks and modified curl-ups, which are fantastic things. This is like basic, tune-up maintenance type of training. And if you're somebody who's looking to continue furthering their training for better healing, better robust workouts, add weighted carries is probably the one thing that's holding you back from the gains that you are seeking, from the healing that you are seeking. Everyone's gonna walk. You might as well walk with some purpose. Right now I'm taking this walk, and this walk is not an insane workout. It's just for my regular cardio aerobic effect, peace of mind, etc., etc. So the next time you're in a gym, think about just using weighted carries. All right, let's go over that list again. Farmers, sandbags, which could be front racked, could be shoulder, or you can go for yokes. You can go for even Zercher carries, which is like you can hold the barbell and like walk with it, yoke style. You can walk with it, so front racked again, but on the crook of your elbow. The list goes on and on. Dumbbells, kettlebells, overhead, by your side, unilateral, bilateral. All these things will create such a tremendous training effect. So I hope you truly utilize these amazing movements that you're gonna do at the end of the day of your life anyways. So might as well just keep on going with that. But that's about it for my little walk and talk rant. Truly hope you enjoyed this, and more videos coming soon. Peace and blessings.